Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. We have to kick off the Mizuho with a destroyer escorting some transports. I'm not even sure where. There's so much going on this month against the Nebraska and the Denver. This should not be particularly hard. The Nebraska is a unupgraded Scranton class, which means we should be able to blow them up with little to no problems. We can see them. Mizuho should be able to deal with them no problem. I have been thinking since the last episode about what we can kind of do. We are much better off, I think. We understand now the capabilities of the American ships quite well, I think. Their cruisers are formidable, but not impossible for us to deal with on a one-on-one basis. And of course, ships like Mizuho here can really cause some problems. They really don't have a reply to... Ah, there we go. 12-inch guns. Oh, torpedo hit on the was it the Denver? And a second one, that is going to sink it. Lovely stuff. Oh, and the other one sinks as well. Very good work by Mizuho there. Lovely. Excellent. Back to the map. Alright, we've taken Malaya, which is very nice. I'm hoping now the army will get their arse in gear and take Singapore for us. We are navally invading... Ooh, they're in the wrong place. Sarawak. But I kind of need to take... I think Tonkin is going to be the easiest one to take. Cambodia, might be worth taking Cambodia as a bit of a spoiler, but no, I think we'll take Tonkin because it's kind of sitting right in the way. However, I think we can also queue up a naval invade. Oh no, I can't this month. Okay, right. So this one should go up. This one's only at 67, really. It's annoying. It's probably because there's like a boat here. Yeah, oh, there's a battle cruiser here. Okay, fair enough. That would cause issues. And then we've got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Goodness me, there's a lot of land combat going on in Africa. There's complicated stuff going on in India, where Western India has become independent, and we're trying to attack from Kashmir into northern India. Yeah, the Americans are trying to push from Cambodia into South Vietnam. Oh, all super complicated. Right. Yeah. See, we put a fair dent in the United States fleet, but they've still got plenty of stuff to go. Right, let's start over here. Oh, interesting. Destroyers versus a light cruiser. Interesting. Guarding a convoy as well. Very interesting. Not had a fight like this for quite some time. It's a Phaeton class, which we've seen plenty of times before. They have a lot of light to medium firepower. So, I don't know. This might be a case of dumping torpedoes and leaving. We do have plenty of 5-inch firepower. All of them 5-inch ships. No ancient 3-inch stuff. Nope. Yeah, we've got some long lances on here. Not all of them have long lances, but lead ship does. Yeah. See, these things have a lot of small guns, which makes them pretty good at killing destroyers. Also firing torpedoes at me. Transports are over here somewhere. But it would be nice to eliminate the escort. We'll dump our torpedoes. Avoid their launch. And now we'll double back. That was what I should have checked. Whoa! Friendly fire detection for torpedoes seems to be disabled in a recent patch, which is quite funny, but can lead to some hairy moments. I think they have successfully... No, they didn't successfully dodge. I missed it, but yeah, the Numikaze did manage to get a torpedo onto the cruiser. AP's... try AP. Whoa! Rude. Come on, Hatsuharu. You're a nice thin ship. Get your arse out of the way. Whew! Ow. Go back to auto. Fire what you want. Mercury here, still doing a... Whoa. Good job. Transport's armed too. That actually makes things a little bit annoying. No. This is scuffed. Get back, all of you. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. No, don't like it. Not with the Mercury that combat effective. Now then, you might be able to sink a couple of transports while you're here. No, Momo. No. So we're still moving away from the cruiser, whilst also trying to do a little bit of damage to the transports. Okay, looks like she is also disengaging. That would be very, very handy for me. Very handy indeed, because this is a big convoy. Got him. Okay. Everyone else, you can withdraw. And that is probably that. Mercury is damaged, and you'd think, oh yeah, easy to finish off, but not so much. Anyway, I won't make you watch the rest of this. I'll just see you on the post-battle results screen. Ah, there we go. They technically get more victory points. I don't think that counts the transports sunk, because it should be about 100 victory points per transport. I'll check the thing at the end. Annoying that we lost Numikaze. It's a pretty nice destroyer, actually. And yeah, we didn't sink that cruiser, but she's pretty badly damaged. You're going to have to go back to port for a few months. Right, let's head back to the map. Yeah, there we go. Actually, it's slightly fewer victory points than I was hoping for, but still helps make up the difference a little bit. Not that it matters. We're so far ahead of the British in terms of VP. Right, next, we just might as well go west to east. The Akagi has found the Furious. Interesting. Very interesting matchup. Two 14-inch armed battle cruisers going up against each other. Furious has a mighty transport to help it, and we have some destroyers and a cruiser. I have heard the many comments, and please, I kind of agree with the idea that we should have a new battle cruiser like these ships, like the Akagi here. Oh, she's a bit low on HE shells. But with bigger guns, probably 16s. That is something I kind of agree with. I think that I think this would be kind of helpful for dealing with the innumerable enemy cruisers. Overpens. Wait, with high explosive? Oh, is this the battlecruiser that has no deck armor? Oh no, that's the transport. Why are you killing the transport? That's so harsh. I was thinking, that doesn't seem quite right. Right, let's get ourselves swung around. Oh, torpedo hit, but it did 0 damage. Yeah, I did say in a previous video, what are your thoughts on this? This is because of repeatable techs. I think the balance is fine on the actual components, but if you're playing a campaign this late, all the repeatable oh, what the hell? Anti-torpedo ticks mean that... Ow! Just straight up murdering destroyers. It's a little bit unfair on smaller ships. Small ships really should have a viable niche even late game. Yeah, you're going to go for my light cruiser, aren't you? Oh, very good. Furious taking some big hits. Oh, she sinks the keynote. No. Come on, Akagi. Give me main belt pens or something. Lovely. Yeah. Just a little bulk. Yeah, very nice. Oh, more flooding. Ow. More flooding hits, please. Both ships pretty battered, actually, but Furious turning away. Got her. Well, didn't go quite according to plan, but I think those smaller ships getting sunk actually helped the Akagi quite a lot. But yeah, I think we just need something bigger and more powerful. Mind you, how expensive was Furious? 1.2 billion. So yeah, pretty big scalp. Okay, back to the map. Alright, next up as the spin cycle starts behind me, we've got a bunch of heavy cruisers taking on a bunch of American heavy cruisers. Chance to sink another 4 of the buggers. Very nice. But yeah, attrition could be a factor here, with our shipyards tied up quite a bit, producing the A150s. Right, target priority. Not you. Not you. Not you. Oh, they're all the same. That's fine. Let's do this a little bit differently. This is probably how it would work in real life. So, Takari, target the lead ship. Miyoko, target the second ship. Kaio, target the third. And Tsukushi, the rear ship. They're probably going to rearrange their line, aren't they? Yep. Okay, let's turn around. It's Kari taking a bit of a hit there. Her steering is out, which is going to make, well, not out, but damaged. Good hit there. Main belt pen. Takari getting a nice hit. Away go her torpedoes. Destroyed a main tower. Very nice. Avoid off. Jesus, forgot to press the button that stops them doing stupid things. Torpedo hit but did nothing. Yeah, I'm going to need to look into that and adjust it. Those repeatable techs shouldn't let you get to 100% damage reduction on torps, I don't think. As I said, it not something I realised was an issue, because obviously when you're testing, this is the first time I've played a campaign this far. It's very hard to test the repeatable text. Okay, we get one. Don't know which cruiser that was just yet. We know it wasn't the Truxton. How are the others looking? Charleston, Truxton, and Wisconsin. Wisconsin's looking okay. That was Puerto Rico that we sunk. Oh, now the shots are telling home. Truxton sinks. Wisconsin's taken a fair amount of damage here. Gone. And down goes the Charleston. Lovely. Good, good, good. Total wipe 4v0. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Who did the most damage? Gaio. Nice. This is kind of amusing. Next up, we have 4v4 again, but this time it's the light cruisers. Why wasn't that just one big battle? Lights and heavies. Yeah. I don't think it's correct that basically, because torpedo tech. Well, actually, it doesn't matter how much better torpedo tech gets, because if you can get to 100% damage reduction of torpedo damage, it doesn't matter how much damage the torpedoes are doing. So yeah, and you just need to go in and check that that shouldn't happen even when you get all of the anti-torpedo techs. Try and have it cap out at 98% or something like that, which is still, you know, 2% of 56 you know, 56,000 is still quite a big number. Speaking of big numbers, these American light cruisers are getting shredded. Oh, even torpedoes going in. Yeah, because funny though it is that you can build a heavy cruiser that cannot take damage from torpedoes, that basically makes destroyers and light cruisers useless in the late game, which is not what you want. And another one breaks apart, and the final one getting tenderized. And 6. Well, there we go. Another 4v0 wipe. Even faster than the last one. Damage dealer is the Kiso. Okay. Dealing with raiders again. This time it's the Louisiana. Attacking. Should be able to see her off. Have a heavy of our own. Again, apologies for the spin cycle. Unfortunately, my lovely wife always puts on a load of washing right before she... Well, not when she, right before she leaves, but she puts it on in the mornings. And it's basically spinning up just in time for me to record. But if that doesn't happen, then there's no clean clothes for anybody. So, apologies. Hey, if you'd like to donate to a fund to get me a soundproof door, you are welcome to. There is a link in the description to a Ko-fi link where you can just send me money if you are so inclined, or you can become a Patreon and send me money every month, which is even nicer of you. How else can you give me money? Watching the video, which you're already doing. You're already giving me 10p or whatever it is that you get per view on YouTube, which is, again, lovely of you. Thank you very much. And of course there is becoming a channel member, which is kind of cool now. It used to just give you a little badge next to your comments or in live chat, but now you get early access to videos, which is very cool. So you get to see them the day I record them, rather than having to wait, which means you get to see 2 every weekday. Assuming I'm able to record. Obviously, sometimes I have a sick child or something to deal with, and I'm not able to record. Ah, we hit the light cruiser with a dud torpedo. Oh no, there you go. 3 torpedoes hit it. You do not want to be a light cruiser at the moment. It's a very painful job. The Montpellier is still alive. Not anymore. Spoke too soon. Yes, just between the last battle and this one, I did very quickly check the technologies. And if my maths is right, from a very quick look, you have anti-torpedo 5 and a triple bomb hull, you have like an 87.5% damage reduction on torpedoes, which is fine. I mean, torpedoes are still a threat, particularly with them doing so much more damage in the mod. So, yeah, if you're doing custom battles and things, even 1950s, torpedoes are still a viable threat. But there are at least 14, and possibly more, repeatable anti-torpedo techs that are currently adding, to me, about an 18% torpedo damage reduction on top, which obviously puts you over 100%, which is no good. So, yeah, I'm going to go in and manually change those techs. Shouldn't be too difficult, and yeah, that will stop this kind of issue occurring in late campaigns. That's going to take us a while to sink her, isn't it? No AP shells left on the 9-inch guns. Still, she can't fire at the moment, apart from a couple of 6 and 5-inch guns. Oh, spread the torpedoes, misses just. Presumably from the destroyers. Not that they would have done anything, but nice to see. Got him. Well, serves you right for attacking my convoy. Okay. Back to the map. Now this is going to be a lot more difficult because without the ability for these torpedoes to do anything, the Connecticut here, this is quite the threat. We should be able to sink the light cruiser quickly, but sinking a heavy cruiser is going to be very difficult. Might have to ram it. Let's go. Right, where's the light cruiser? There she is. Try and take her out first. Even if we just cause enough damage to the heavy cruiser to force her to retreat, that would be very helpful. Taking a couple of pretty big hits right off the bat on both ships, though. That is unfortunate, to say the least. Those twin 10-inch guns don't fire often, but they hurt when they hit. Of course, I can't retreat, which is what I would have normally done, because we have civilians to protect. Oh, there we go. Come on. More hits. She's wiggling all over the place. Makes it hard for the fire control to get a beat on it. Once she stops doing that, we should be able to get it. There we go. Lovely. Main belt pen. Sailed in a straight line just long enough. Right, I'm going to sort you two abreast now, actually. just maybe we can drive her off here. Just a little chip damage here and there. No, 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 no. What are you doing? You're doing stupid things. I can tell. You can split up if you want. No, you need to withdraw. Maybe you can distract them a little bit. Again, we're only looking to do just enough to get them to withdraw. Ah, we've done basically nothing to it. It's too well armoured. Apart from the main deck, if we could get main deck hits, might have a chance. Oh, deck pen like, no, not good enough. But she's moving away. She doesn't want to close with my ships. Maybe we can just force her off. Yeah, a couple of torpedoes, maybe spook her a bit. Right at the edge of 6-inch range. Just gonna have to judge when I withdraw Tsushima. Bravely firing away. This is just getting Connecticut further and further away from her objective. How far away is she now from the transport zone? She can't really see them, I don't think. Tell you what, we'll go to, if we can, we'll stay till 2 hours 30. So stay in contact for another 4 minutes, if we can. Or until we run out of HE shells, one of the two. Or we take a big hit. Don't like that. No, I really don't like that. They've got a very accurate time to withdraw. Funnily enough, all three things come true at the same time. Now, what does Connecticut do? Maybe he hasn't noticed that we're withdrawing yet. Maybe he's happy, thinking, oh yeah, I've got longer range guns anyway. Quite happy fighting at range. Stops firing. Not sure why, we're still in range. Oh, she's low on ammunition. So she'll switch to save, which means she stops shooting. Ah. Of course, there's only the one turret with reduced ammo shells. That's a weakness I hadn't realised with these original Scrantons. They do not have enough main gun ammunition for a protracted fight. And now we've got a times 10. We've lost sight of them. They should lose sight of us relatively soon. And then I should just be able to end the battle. Come on, end battle. Let me do it. Please. Come on, lose sight of me. See, I can't tell what it's doing right now. It could be chasing after me. Tell you what, I'll see. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, you knew I was about to cut. Right. Well, that is definitely a victory. That is definitely a victory. I thought I was going to lose both cruisers and the convoy. But Scranton, not sufficiently aggressive. Very good. Okay, this time it's the New York and the Toledo, or Toledo. I don't know how folks from there pronounce it. I would say Toledo, because I'm thinking the place in Spain, but maybe Americans pronounce it differently. Anyway, the Sanosawa and the Nishin... The Nishin? What is she doing there? Okay. I found the New York and the Toledo, so this is going to be on... Oh, this is an unupgraded Esima as well. Shit. Okay. This is kind of whoever we could get together, I guess. An unupgraded Esima. How did she escape the refit program? She must have been damaged. Missed the refit order. Got repaired. I wish there was a way... developers, if you happen to be watching this episode, which I seriously doubt this far in, but if you are, if you have a ship that is damaged, you should be able to queue a refit on it. I don't know if it's possible to do that, but yes, if you have... Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I am guarding transport, so I was like, what's going on here? Okay. Oi. Yeah, so this ship, you know, if you've got a ship in for repairs... and it was something that very much happened in real life. You know, let me bring the damn thing in for repairs. Please. Repairs? What am I talking about? Like, if it is in for repairs, allow it to cure a refit. So, you know, fix it up. Oh, it's like a transport. I don't mind them firing at the transport so much. It gives me time to sort this fire control issue out. Ow. Yeah, this is the problem. The unupgraded Asimas just... The armor is just a little bit... Why are you not going full speed? Oh, because of the Nishin, of course. Go full speed. Poor old Nishin. How long has this ship been in the fleet? Oh, that destroyer's getting ruined, isn't it? Just with the little 7-inch guns. Not getting the hits. Mind you, I think Nishin is. She's hitting fairly regularly. Getting a little bit of damage on one of them. And about 50%. Oh, rude. Obsessed with killing the destroyer way in the backfield. Sasanawa getting hits now, taking them in return. New York almost sunk. Got lucky there. Are you target switching? I will murder you if you are target switching. No, you're not. You're just having problems. Right, New York sinks. Very good. Toledo. It's a lot of hits. I think our main gun is out. I don't think a 10-inch gun can fire. Sunk. Good. Well, that went better than expected. With two ships that really I wouldn't have chosen to go up against the Americans, but not bad. New York is the damage leader because you're shooting the transports. But look at that mission chipping in. Nice. Right, one last battle. This has all been 1 month, by the way. This war has been so intense. I think I've spent like 3 episodes on like 2 months of warfare here. Another Scranton class, though this time it's the Wyoming. Oh, just so many of them that they had. Did they have like 100 heavy cruisers at the start of the war, the Americans? Anyway, they had a lot. And of course they've got nothing else to do apart from harass poor Japanese ships. Right, where are you, bastard? Right, you lot are probably going to be no use at all, so you can just retreat. I'm going to be quite aggressive this time. Try and close in as best I can while they're busy with the transports. So we're going to focus down the heavy cruiser. Might be worth seeing if we can take out the light. She's a bit closer to us. There we go. And we can get big damage in when we hit her. There we go, another big chunk of damage. And that's a lot of kind of chip damage gotten rid of. There we go. Also prevents target switching. Right, now I need hits. Okay. You hear me? I need hits. Okay. Not bad. And again. Flooding. Decent. Short. Terrible. Double flooding. Very nice. Ow. They are listing a bit, but not enough to stop them shooting at me. More flooding. Very good. Nope. Oh. Well, I was going to say engine damage, but doesn't seem to have stuck. But I don't think they're firing back now. Wyoming, yep, unable to fire. Just a matter of time now then. Yeah. She floods out. Well, goodness me. What a month. I'm going to go back to the map so I can get a handle on repairs and stuff. But good job by the Nation there. Okay, so quick check on the politics screen. That's 39 heavy cruisers. We're getting there. 92 light cruisers. I'm not really concerned about these. Their light cruisers seem to be pretty bad compared to ours. But our fleet numbers are looking a little bit on the light side, I'd have to say, because we've got 35 ships in repairs. Ugh. Yeah, not the best. We are still just about, but most of this is repairs. Like, look at this. No, not ship design. No. Fleet. If you go to fleet, look at this. So, okay, we're still doing the Haifa, but all of this is suspended. And then we go up and it's like multiple repairing. Look at all these ships in for repairs. Okay, we've got some refits going on as well, but to be fair, a lot of them are just a 1 month take the dents out job. A couple of them are in for a while though. Look at this. Akanagi in for 7 months. Hien in for 8. Akagi in for 7. And this is annoying because it gums up your ability to do anything else. Still, the victory points tell a slightly different story. What was this, million? Yeah, 1.3 million victory points versus 20,000 against the British, and 200,000 versus 8,000 for the Americans. We could probably peace out against the British, to be honest, but actually, that do I want to do that? Probably not, because this is probably going to be the last war of the campaign, so there's no real reason to stop fighting. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me for this insane month of combat, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.